and welcome to Integrative Behavioral Home Care Training on how to do payroll. First, you will log in the system. The website is https://myapps.paychex.com. Then you will come to Paychex Login, Integrative 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you will press Next. Enter password is behavioral 1, 2, 3, 4, and you press Next. The PIN number is 1802. Now you have reached the screen of Integrative Behavioral Home Care Payroll System. Now as we zoom in and you see the mouse, every pay period is at the dashboard. As you see, the pay period will automatically be shown on the screen. August 20th to August 26th, 2017. We must submit by August 31st in order for them to receive paycheck by September the 1st. Now, let's begin. When it says payroll entry to pay salaries, standard hours, contract salaries, standard contract hours, and people with only recurring earnings in the payroll entry grid, click fill checks. However, we want to enter the checks ourselves. So therefore, we press enter checks myself. Now, with this system, you have to correlate the payroll in ClearCare with the amount of hours. Write it down on a piece of paper, or you will receive a text from me, which is the clinical administrator as well as the chief operations director. So therefore, we can write it down. As you write it down, you will already know how many hours the person has worked. So here you will scroll down. For this week, Joy has worked 26.5 hours. So we have to find her name. For some reason, her name is not shown. Therefore, we will move on to the next person to troubleshoot why her name is not shown. Next, we will choose Sharita Wright, which is here. You press in hourly hours, which is 40 hours she worked. And automatically, her hourly rate is $10.50. In order to verify her hourly rate, I oftentimes go to the initial salary of the date of hire in her packet in order to make sure her hourly rate is current. You can also go into ClearCare payroll system to determine if her rate is current. After you put in the hours, for instance, Ms. Linda Webb is 5.5 hours. Her hourly rate automatically shows is $13 an hour. Now, we want to figure out why in the world is Joy Allen's not being shown? What we do, we can press include more payees. You have unsaved payroll entry changes. Do you want to save your changes before you continue? Yes. So, you see that we have 11 active, 5 on leave on hold. So you press this. Guess what? She's sleeping. But she will not be sleeping anymore because we will be pressing this button right here. Then you will scroll down to add this to payroll. You will automatically see her name appear. You scroll down, and there's Alan Joy. Meaning that everything in the system is correct. We just put her on hold because she wasn't an active employee until she received the client. So Joy Allen worked 26.5 hours. And she has an hourly rate of $10.50. So for this payroll, we have 3 people that will be receiving payment. Webb Linda, which is 5 hours and a half, which is at $13 an hour. We have Alan Joy. She worked 26.5 hours. And we also have Sharita Wright, which works 40 hours at $10.50. Now here, don't be alarmed with the salary rate. I'm still not understanding why that pops up, but it will not affect anything. So now we're going to press Save and Next. Before you press Submit, you want to be able to review what you did. So you push Run Reports. My internet is slow. Press View. And this shows how much money will be taken out, how much we need to have, and you go back and you also will see how many people you paid. So you paid Joy Allen $10.50 at 26.5. Linda Webb $13 an hour at 5.5 hours. And Sharita Wright $10.50 at 40 hours, which equals this. You press print. And you print, and you will put it in the payroll journal, which will be kept upstairs in my office in the black cabinet. Once again, thank you for joining Integrative Behavioral Home Care Payroll Training Tool. Have a good one. Bye-bye.